Guys, my name is Betty Hope. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the day that the Lord has made. Yes, and we are rejoicing and being glad in it. Today we are talking about two words: walk away. Walk away from fear because it is a virtual prison that has the power to grip you for as long as you will not fight it. It can grip you for years. It is an enemy. Walk away from it, fight it because you have the power to overcome. Walk away from self-doubt because it will stop you from making any steps that will ensure your progress in this life. And you will not know what amazingness you are capable of. This is the day that the Lord has made, and this is the message: walk away from anything that is detrimental to you because you deserve amazing things. Away from toxic relationships. Man, they are a menace. They will drain you and rob you of any joy, of any love, of any peace that you've ever had. Walk away from them because they make life look so grim. Walk away from toxic relationships because they are poisonous, just like they are called toxic. Walk away from self-hatred. Self-hatred is a weapon directed towards you by you. Have you ever heard of that? Directed towards you by you. And that is the most dangerous weapon because you are always with yourself. You know your weakest spots. Walk away from self-hatred because if you do not have love inside of you, you cannot give it. That means that you will be so lonely. You will be out here lamenting because your life feels empty. Walk away from self-hatred and embrace love. I'm telling you, yes. Walk away from procrastination. Procrastination is an enemy that not many people talk about. It is a menace, I'm telling you. I have experienced this enemy and I have fought it for years, and it has robbed me of so many chances of realizing what an amazing talent God has put in me, the amazing gifts that God has given me. And that is an enemy that I personally loathe with a passion because unfortunately it robs you from making any moves, from making any progress, and then it makes sure that you are always in self-doubt. It is a menace that births other enemies, and that is why I loathe it. Walk away from procrastination. If you decide you are going to do something, do it without postponing it. Pray on it and then do it, because immediately you get held back. Every time it becomes more difficult to do it. So walk away from procrastination. It is an enemy. Walk away from lack of progress. This is an enemy that is birthed by procrastination. We were made by God to flourish, to succeed, to prosper, to go out there and win. We have the DNA of winners. We are blessed and we are favored. We have been given every tool that we need to succeed. So walk away from lack of progress because it will rob you of your self-worth. It will rob you of your self-esteem. And you do not have to be like your neighbor. Walk away from comparing yourself to others because this is an enemy that will make sure that you are always unsatisfied with your life, with your progress, with your baby steps, with the things that you are doing, which will become a major foundation for future benefits, for future successes. So walk away from lack of progress and walk away from anything that is detrimental. Yes, we are preaching it. Away from mistrust. This is an enemy that will leave you feeling empty, feeling bare, and all alone. We were created to connect. We were created to bond. We were created to network. And to have meaningful relationships is what makes sense in this world. I am telling you, there's a preacher who really made sense by saying that love is only shared through other human beings. And that is even how you learn the love of God. It is through other human beings. So if you do not have other human beings to share the love of God with or to show you the love of God, you are feeling like a ghost at all times. Ask me, I know. Walk away from self-pity. It will leave you going round and round in circles and your mind never finding peace, never finding a solution to any of your troubles. Walk away from self-pity. It is an enemy. Stand up and arise and shine because you are precious. away from anger. This is an enemy of enormous magnitude, and we do not understand what it means when we give anger space in our hearts, space in our minds. This is what results to murder, and you're wondering what happened. Anger is dangerous. Anger is an enemy, and you do not want to entertain anger. Anger does not promote the righteousness of God, so it does the very opposite. Walk away from it. And also, anger births bitterness. Immediately you are bitter. Basically, it's like drinking poison and expecting the next person to die. It is a situation where you are watching the world from faded lenses, and it is a sad view. Walk away from bitterness, because immediately you have bitterness in you. Being grateful is far, far from you. Walk away from anger and bitterness now.